Good evening, esteemed faculty, honored guests, proud parents, community members, and most importantly, the accomplished graduates of the class of 2024. As principal of, go ahead, you can clap. As principal of Crestwood High School, I am honored to welcome you to the Crestwood High School 2024 commencement ceremony. At this time, I'd like to recognize those who have always been supportive of us and helped build our school community. Our superintendent, Dr. Yusuf Musallam, Board of Education President, Danielle Alzayat, Vice President Haas Beydoun, Treasurer Billy Ayman, Secretary Billy Ayman and Treasurer Najah Janoun, Trustee Salwa Fawaz, Trustee Mo Seba, and Trustee David Williamson. Also on stage are my administrators, Marwa Haidar, Sal Abazid, Amanda Lahutsky, our counselors Rula Adur, Nadine Ayman, Shadia Berry, and Haley Glabe. Arabic teacher Samah Hadriz, and activities director Jen Ray. We also have in attendance our district principal Scott Casebolt from RMS and Hillcrest principal Nisreen Saad. I would be remiss if I didn't give a shout out to our secretarial staff who made this day come together. Annette Bocarosa, Cindy Grabowski, Fatin Rita, Tagrid Hazimi, and Abir Berry. Today we celebrate a pivotal milestone in these lives of these remarkable graduates seated before us. This is not just a ceremony, but a testament to the years of hard work, perseverance, dedication, and determination. Each graduate has embarked on a special journey filled with challenges that tested their resolve and moments that sparked their passions. As we sit here today, there is much eagerness and anticipation in the air. Today marks a culmination of countless hours of hard work, practices, AP courses, late-night study sessions, and many more things. This also is a dawn of new beginnings, a gateway to the world brimming with opportunities and endless possibilities. Today we honor the academic accomplishments, the spirit that brought you here, and the potential that will carry you forward. You are the leaders, innovators, and thinkers of tomorrow. No doubt there will be challenges ahead of you, but your future is yours to shape, and we have every confidence that you will rise to the occasion the same way, with the same tenacity and brilliance, along with ChatGPT that got you to these moments. We await your impact, and we are excited to see the incredible influence you will have on this community and the world. Congratulations, class of 2024. At this time, I would like to invite Crestwood High School Arabic teacher Samah Hadriz for some word of welcome in Arabic.
مساء الخير. أسعد الله أوقاتكم. أهلاً وسهلاً بكم. أعزائي الحضور، في الاحتفال السنوي لتخرج طلاب وطالبات مدرسة كريستوود الثانوية. يشرفني أن أرحب بالمجلس التعليمي لمدارس كريستوود والمدير العام لمدارس كريستوود ومجلس المدينة الكريم والكادر الإداري والتدريسي وبجميع ضيوفنا الأكارم. باسمنا جميعاً نقول لطلابنا وطالباتنا الأحبة: ألف مبروك على التخرج والنجاح والتفوق الذي حققتموه هذه السنة. بتضافر الجهود وبمثابرتكم على الوصول إلى خط النهاية. مرحلة جديدة وكبيرة بانتظاركم، والتي سوف ترسم ملامح مستقبلكم المهني. نتمنى لكم كل التوفيق والنجاح في هذه المرحلة المقبلة. وهنا أود أن أشكر الأهالي الكرام على جهودهم في الدعم والاهتمام والمتابعة. كذلك أحب أن أتوجه بالشكر للإدارة العامة لمدارس كريستوود، والتي بذلت وما زالت تبذل جهود كبيرة ومميزة لتطوير نظام مدارسنا وتحسين أدائه وفعاليته، وخاصة فيما يتعلق بالتفاعل مع الأهالي الكرام. فرحتنا اليوم كبيرة جداً بكم، ومرة ثانية ألف مبروك، ومن نجاح إلى نجاحات أكبر إن شاء الله، وشكراً لكم جميعاً.
Thank you, Ms. Idris. I ask everyone to please rise. Gentlemen, please remove your caps as Mesa Abuzini sings the national anthem.
Whatever you want. The
Whatever
flag's
you're
right
more
there, so
comfortable
you're good. Yep.
Yeah, go
whatever
ahead,
you're
just
good
stand
with.
here.
Yeah, just yep, there. Whenever you're ready.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Wherever you want.
At this time, I would like to call an individual who is in his own right is an innovator, a change maker, and a champion of kids, our superintendent, Dr. Yusuf Musallam.
Assalamu alaikum. May peace and blessings be upon you. I know we all like to have conversations, but I'm just going to ask for a few minutes of your time, please. We know in this hall, voices echo, and we have some very important messages that we want to share with our graduates as well as the community. So if you could please just give us a few minutes. Graduation is a time where you students are going to reflect, you're going to talk about a lot of great things, memories. You spent the last 13, 14 years together. When you think about it, in 8th and 9th grade, you were dealing with COVID. In 10th grade, you were transitioning out of COVID. Now, for our parents, that was probably more of a difficult time for you than it was for our students, because our students adjusted. Parents not only became teachers, but also principals, alarm clocks, and power outlets to make sure that your kids were online doing what they were supposed to do. Well, parents, you did your job, because here they are today. Graduates, I want to talk to you about some truth. You see, in graduation speeches, you always hear about all the great things that are going to come. But let me explain to you some things that are truthful about your next steps in your journey. The truth is, we as a community are lucky. We are lucky because we don't have to worry whether or not food and water and medical supplies are going to get to us. We are lucky because we don't have to worry about if our home will still be there when we get back. We as a community are lucky because we understand how to help one another. We need to stop and be thankful for our luck because the children of Gaza do not have any of that. So as you move forward, I want all of you to understand something. You currently live in a bubble. It's the bubble known as Dearborn Heights, where many of us, we sound alike, we look alike, we struggle alike, we come from similar backgrounds. But many of you are going to leave this bubble very soon. And when you leave this bubble, what you have to understand is you need to listen more and speak less, and be prepared to prove your worth. Not to prove it to others, but to ensure that your sense of self-worth is more important than someone else's belief. You are going to face struggle. You are going to face hardship. And for all you gentlemen, I want you gentlemen to remember something. There is only one man in this world that wants you to be better than him, and that's your father. Your journey is going to be hard. It's not going to be easy. But you have to be thankful along your journey. Don't get caught up in money and cars and houses. Don't get caught up in what you see on social media. Get caught up on doing what is right, not only for yourself, but for your community. And there was a message that I continuously give, is that when you are part of this community, don't point fingers to find blame or fault. If you're pointing a finger, you're pointing in the right direction to help someone. That's what you do when you become part of this community, because that's who our community is. So with that said, I want to highlight a few students who I've come across these last 4 years who have truly epitomized what our goal and our hopes are for Crestwood. And I know I'm going to leave a lot of students out because I would be up here for 3 hours. But the first and foremost, Lachelle Moreland Jones. Lachelle is known for breaking the 1,000-point record in basketball. But what we forget is Lachelle was also part of multiple clubs, organizations, playing a basketball game, then going to a band concert and playing the guitar, then going to a community service event. I want to give credit to a young man like Rahal. Raad is one of those young men who, when we needed people to be part of community activities, he was there. And he focused on substance abuse with his program with Access. I was going through the list today, and I probably am going to be off, but I found 4 sets of twins in this senior class. 4. Adam and Yusuf Mala. Adam and Nicole Jalul. Maud Hattie and Maud Hussein Akil. Chris and Kayla Wright. And if there's more, I'm sorry. But I've never been part of a senior class where I found 4 sets of twins. Man, there's some competition in those homes. Then you have Laura Al-Hajj. Laura Al-Hajj went through some struggles. But you know what? She never gave up. And Laura, her academic success fostered school spirit, and she also won the Outstanding Student Direction of a Scene. Then you have Abdurrahim Mahmoud. Abdurrahim Mahmoud came to this country from Sudan in 9th grade, speaking very little bit English. Now he's graduating and is fluent. Madi Shaitu. Madi Shaitu, these last few years have been tough for this young man. But in my conversations with him, I can tell you this right now. I could see in his eyes that he's going to give back to this community more than he ever got in it. So many more students that I could mention. Kelsey Lynn Ganga for her work in drama. Muhammad Abdul Haq for his work in the dual enrollment programming. I could go on. And Rami Eder for his success in all his clubs. I'd like to conclude. The greatest part of my job is this evening. The greatest part of my job is the fact that I am from this community. I am you, you are me, and you all are the next generation that's going to take over. So as a community, let's continue to support one another. Let's not point fingers, and let's all strive to do what is right by helping our neighbors, no matter who they are or where they come from. Assalamu alaikum. Congratulations.
Now that's a tough act to follow. Thank you, Dr. Masalam, for those wise words. Your leadership, your support, we really appreciate you. I would now like to invite Board President Danielle Alzayat for some words of wisdom.
Thank you. Assalamu alaikum. I'm just going to ask for a moment of silence, please, if I could have your attention. A moment of silence, please. Please, a moment of silence. Thank you. In school, you learn that you get tested and learn a lesson. But in life, in school, you learn lessons and get tested. And in life, you get tested and learn lessons. As I look out into the crowd of people here today to celebrate this momentous occasion, I cannot help but also feel grief for those who have no opportunity at life, let alone an education. Please, if I ask you one thing, don't ever take your education for granted. Please remember the people of Gaza and their struggle. Please give them a moment of silence. Let their remembrance charge your light to provide hope for those less fortunate. Don't ever be afraid to speak up for those who have no voice. Yes, people will try to scare you. They'll try to scare you into submission by saying you can lose your job, you can lose your education, you can lose your money. But trust me when I say, if you don't defend the oppressed when they need you, you will lose much more. You will lose your humanity. Material things are replaceable. Your soul isn't. It's priceless. We are extremely proud of you, and on behalf of the Board of Education, I'd like to offer my sincerest congratulations to every graduate and their families. You worked very hard to get here, but your journey is not complete. This is only the beginning. You were scored on your merit, however, you didn't get here alone. You got here because of the village that helped raise you. Don't ever forget the community that supported you and made sure that you had everything you needed to succeed. Our hope is that one day you'll come back and be a part of the community who looks out for everyone. It doesn't have to be monetary. It's a smile at the beginning of the day. It's a greeting of salam when you meet someone. It's opening a door for someone or even just asking, how are you? It's letting someone know that you care and giving them a sense of hope that they need to move forward. I ask you to always remember your Crestwood community and know that we are always here for you. cheering for you and serving as the beacon of light to guide you home safely. And if you remember anything that I say today, please remember this. It'll never matter. It will never matter what you are. The only thing that matters is who you are. I would be remiss if I didn't get a chance to take advantage of this opportunity and just congratulate a few graduates who are very near and dear to my heart. Hala Alawiye, congratulations. Mari Mala, congratulations. Ali Mizhir, congratulations. Remember those names, ladies and gentlemen. You will hear them again. Thank you and congratulations.
Thank you for your leadership, President El-Zayat. Next, I would like to invite to the podium our School Board Treasurer, Ms. Najah Janoon, for some words of encouragement.
Good evening, everyone. Assalamu alaikum. Peace and blessings upon you all. It is an honor to stand here and celebrate this day with all of you. I'd like to first start off by acknowledging and thanking our administration, teachers, family, advocates, and friends, and most importantly, those that are oftentimes working behind the scenes to keep everything and everyone afloat. Our secretaries, tech department, security, custodial, and maintenance teams. Be it big or small, there are so many individuals that played a role in your success or part in your success, and they too are a part of your story. Congratulations, class of 2024. To my own graduates, my daughter Fatima, and my niece Janan, we love you and we are so proud of you. I promised her I wouldn't cry, so. We often feel the pressure to have it all figured out. We're bombarded with messages, oftentimes from your parents, that tell us that we should have our careers mapped out, our goals set in stone, and our futures neatly planned. But the truth is, none of us have it figured out, and that's okay. Life is a journey, sometimes filled with unexpected detours and moments of uncertainty. Some of you have fought in silence just to make it to this day, and some of you struggled more openly. But look beside you, behind you, and in front of you. You're all here, and you made it. Remember that success is not defined by wealth, status, or power, but rather by the impact you make on the world and the lives you touch along the way. In a society that we often celebrates individual achievement, let's not forget the importance of community. Strive to lift each other up, to lend a helping hand, and to stand in solidarity with the marginalized and oppressed. Our academic achievements are one part of your journey. Who you are as a person is what will make the difference on how you truly measure success. It's really, truly easy to focus on oneself. There may be moments in your life where you failed to show kindness, a moment when another human being was standing there in front of you, suffering, and you responded sensibly, reservedly, mildly. Maybe because you too were afraid of how others would respond, protecting yourself from the opinion of others or from becoming a target yourself. But let's look at it from the other end of the telescope. Who in your life do you remember most fondly, with the most undeniable feelings of warmth? I bet it was those that were kindest to you. So I'd say as a goal in life, you could do worse than trying to be kinder. I want to leave you with a quote from Bob Carey. Unexpected kindness is the most powerful, least costly, and most underrated agent of human change. Class of 2024, if anyone can do it, you can. Congratulations.
Thank you, Ms. Janoon, for your kind words. I now invite Board Member Mo Seba for some congratulatory words.
Congratulations to the graduating class of 2024. You finally did it. There's more. You're now full-fledged adults, guys. You're on your way to being far from the shallow. You are now in the real world, walking, talking, taking stances at universities, developing political, social, even religious ideologies. You have changed slowly over time, and you will continue to change. Soon enough, you won't recognize the person you've become as you venture off to colleges across the country. Embrace that change. Make it a catalyst to who you become. All this means is that you are no longer high school students. Under the full protection of your teachers, the administrators, your parents, whether your homework was done or not is now solely on you. There is no reminder. There is just a grade that says you either did it or you didn't. That grade is going to be a reflection of your commitment to what you have committed yourself to in your drive for success. The truest level of commitment is action. Remember that. It's not what you say, it's what you do that will reveal your true priorities or level of determination to success. Only you measure your success through your actions. Oh, then there's the life responsibility part, guys. Eventually, whether you get up on time or not, isn't just about having a tardy put on your attendance record or passing or failing a class. It's about keeping your job or your business. In other words, you must own your own direction going forward. This is a part of adulthood. And today is the first day of adulthood for you. Just focus on your goal. Look up often and see the peak of the mountain that you're trying to climb. Then go back to your next step. Get your eyes back on the path so that the landmines of life do not get you. But take joy often and peek up to see how far you've come and how achieving that goal is going to bring you joy. You're going to get there, I promise. As long as you're committed to that action, you will achieve your goals. You need to trust yourself and know that your goals are attainable if you breathe, eat, and sleep those goals. It's time to set those goals. The first day of adulthood. Remember, how you do anything is how you're going to do everything going forward. My opinion is just my opinion, but it's based off of my own life experiences that I wish I would have learned sooner. Now, to the entire class, I wish you so much success. I'm confident that you will one day be contributing members of the communities that you live in, as Dr. Musalam stated earlier. I have no doubt. To all the young men who I've had the pleasure and the honor of coaching over the last 4 years, I wish you so much success. And if you can please just stand up real quick, because there's so much love for all you guys. Please give these young men a round of applause. Oh, there's more of you. Stand up, all my football players. To my son, Hassan. I didn't want to embarrass you, but I'm going to anyway. You know, there's been a lot of certificates and awards in my home with my boys in their athletics, but I saw the best certificate I've ever seen today that he won. Something about the best curls. That was awesome. I learned a long time ago a very important quote. It's easier to raise strong children than to repair broken men. Hassan, I'm confident that your strength will lead you to attain your dreams. I know you're motivated, caring, faithful, and loyal to yourself and your loved ones. For that, I am most honored to call myself your father. I am proud of the man you are now and look forward to watching you grow. To all the graduates and your families, you must always consider your happiness the key to your success, as I stated. Do not be afraid of discomfort, because your growth will come through that discomfort. I have faith in all of you to be great. And finally, today, all of you are Crestwood Charger grads. You've done it, you're on to your next journey, and your futures are charged up. Congratulations and go Chargers.
Thank you, Trustee Sabah. Our graduating class is filled with amazing, talented student leaders. It is a great honor to introduce some of those leaders to speak to you today. Our first speaker is our class president and co-valedictorian, Maher Harb. Maher is an intelligent, inquisitive student who continuously strives for excellence. If there's an answer to a problem, folks, Maher will find it. Maher graduates with an amazing GPA of 4.75 and will be attending Harvard next year. All yours, buddy.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Oh my God. Thank you. Crestwood class of 2024. The numbers seen in our emails that we made in the elementary school computer lab, that number that we all thought was so far away, is now here. It's now our reality. As a class, we started our journey 4 years ago. Some of us, as we were as little as 6 years old. We watched our 4th grade recorder recitals turned into our final band concerts, sport intramurals into game-winning touchdowns on our new field, M-Step and NWAs into the SAT and ACT word keys, power paragraphs into book reports, and so much more. It's surreal to me to think that just a month ago, we were at prom, dancing to our class song, when I could clearly remember us doing the whip and nay-nay during our 4th grade graduation. Speaking of our class song, I would like to remind everyone here to not forget the good old days. The days where your parking spot was taken and you had to talk to Mr. Tim, which, by the way, thank you, Mr. Tim, for never getting me in trouble about me never using my parking spot. The days where you walk into lunch and see Bosco sticks. I can see you guys. When you got to pie our beloved staff members to find a cure for Angelman syndrome. Our first pep rally, in which we shouted the victory chant, even though we missed a few letters. Our class bonfires, where a certain someone jumped and broke a table. Or that one time where we all had to leave the building in the pouring rain because of a skeptical gas leak. Thankfully, nothing major happened. All of these moments have led to the past few months, our senior year at Crestwood. Just as the new year arrived, we watched the sunrise, signifying the beginning of the end. Soon, we attended our last summer practice, our last exam, our last homecoming and snowcoming, our last band recital, and of course, our long-awaited senior prom. As our cap and gown orders were being placed and hashtag senior Sunday pictures were flooding our Insta feed, we all truly felt the bittersweet of senior year. As we all take our divided paths, whether that be college, trade school, workforce, or the armed forces, just remember one thing that propelled you onto walking past this stage later tonight: resilience. Yes, I know it's odd, and I really don't want to ruin your optimistic smiles tonight, but failure is the reason why you are here. Embrace failure, and more importantly, embrace your resilience. You didn't give up after one bad test or one bad class grade. I mean, you made it to graduation after all. These failures that you've experienced have shaped you to the person you are today, and to the person that you will be walking past the stage later tonight. Today and beyond, be proud of your failures as they dictate your success. However, we couldn't have achieved this success alone. Personally, as I stand on the stage as class president and co-valedictorian, I would like to thank my friend group, Senor, my immediate and extended family, who are in the crowd tonight, and of course, the two best people in the world, my mama and baba.
To our faculty, Thank you for teaching us not only the material in our classrooms, but also showing us the help our future educators can provide. If it wasn't for you guys going the extra mile to teach us, we wouldn't have gone the extra mile to learn. We owe our success to the people standing at the front of the classroom, and we'll be sure to visit next year.
To the people who keep our school functioning, thank you for dealing with us. Thank you to the custodians who stayed the long nights during homecoming and snowcoming, to the secretaries who handle all the phone calls and parent communication, to the counselors who deal with the longest of lines during the first days of each new semesters, and me personally, thank you to Mrs. Ador for helping us during our hardest times. And finally, to the administrators who are constantly there to support us on our academic and personal journeys. No small excerpt of a speech will ever be able to give you the recognition that you deserve.
To our friends, how could we have gotten through high school without you? Before all of you leave here today, make sure you remember to thank those who are able to put a smile on your face each and every day, even at 7:40 in the morning. Thank those who supported you throughout and who told you you could even when you thought you couldn't. Say goodbye, but remember, today isn't any different to our friends. This is the beginning of a lifelong relationship.
And last but not least, to our families. Thank you for believing in us, supporting us, guiding us, driving us to and from school before we had our license, and for comforting us when high school got tough. I think I speak on behalf of all the students here when I say that we are eternally grateful for the great support system we all have back at home. Love you, Mom and Dad.
Finally, to the Crestwood class of 2024. I wouldn't have wanted to spend the past 4 years with anyone else. We've truly become a family. To my fellow class officers, you've been the greatest team I could have ever asked for, and I wouldn't have had it any other way. So, on behalf of the 5 of us, class of 2024, congratulations!
Our next speaker is Isabella Joma, the Co-Valedictorian. Isabella is an outstanding young woman whose intelligence is equally complemented by her leadership skills and commitment to assisting her Crestwood peers achieving their greatest potential. She has a remarkable personality and infectious enthusiasm that brightens the day. Isabella graduates with an impressive GPA of 4.71 and will be attending the University of Michigan, Ann Arbor in the fall.
Good evening, Crestwood administration, educators, staff, families, friends, and most importantly, the graduating class of 2024. I'm incredibly honored and grateful to be standing before you today as a co-valedictorian of my graduating class. When I first learned I'd be giving this speech and I sat down to begin writing it, I realized a couple key things. First of all, I would have 5 minutes, give or take, to sum up 12 years of my journey within the Crestwood School District. 5 minutes to capture all of the lessons I've learned, not from PowerPoints and multiple choice tests, but from band and NHS and Quiz Bowl, and all of the ways that my last 4 years here have been so very full. Secondly, I realized that I did not want to waste those 5 minutes by repeating common sayings that you guys already know, or to preach lessons at you as if I'm not also graduating with you today. So, with the remaining 4 minutes and 30 seconds that I have, I'd like to remind you of just 3 things. Be appreciative, be proud, and be present. First of all, be appreciative of everyone that has helped you reach this point. The journey to the top may be a lonely one, but it is rarely done alone. My own success is all due in part to the support of our many Crestwood administration and staff, Dr. Masalam and Mr. Abdulhadi in particular, as well as my amazing counselor, Ms. Shadia Berry, and the wonderful ladies in the main office who often go overlooked, Ms. Cindy Grabowski, Ms. Fatin Rita, Ms. Annette Bocarosa, and Ms. Abir Berry. Also, I must thank some of the very best teachers and mentors I could have ever asked for, including but not limited to Mr. Ridenauer, Miss Johns, Mr. Kadirka, Mr. Shabo, Miss Mia, Mr. Matozo, Mr. Marjanovic, Mr. Studdard, and Mr. and Mrs. Ray. Further, I'd like to thank my family, my parents, and my sister Savannah for supporting me throughout each and every one of my endeavors these last 12 years of my life. To the graduating class of 2024, I can physically see just how many people you guys have to thank after this ceremony, and I encourage you to do just that, because not one of us, myself included, can say they reached this point alone. Secondly, success does not come in one singular form of another. The epitome of success isn't necessarily wealth, fame, an Ivy League acceptance, or even the title of valedictorian. Instead, success looks different for each of us, and I implore you to not lose sight of your own successes in the midst of comparing yourselves to others. Success is graduating from high school today. Success is touching thousands of students' lives over the years as an educator, raising a family, working at a job you genuinely enjoy, caring for your loved ones, or even finding the strength to wake up each and every single day. And with that definition, each of you is successful, and each of you has reason to be proud today. And in speaking of success, it is only fitting to speak of failure. Failure isn't the opposite of success like many people think. Instead, it's a part of it, an integral, inescapable part of our human existence, and I'm no stranger to it. Yet what separates those who go on to achieve greatness and those who don't isn't the number of failures that one experiences or the lack thereof. It's the way that some people learn from their failures and move forward, or the way that some people don't. Take each failure with grace as both a lesson and an opportunity for growth, and keep your head up throughout it all. Lastly, I know the speech is getting long, but we often think of life as a race, a series of hurdles to overcome so we can quickly move on to the next bigger and better parts of our lives. Most of us, myself included, are always running from one thing to the next. Elementary school to middle school to high school to trade school or college to a job to retirement. And in the end, we often fail to realize that right now, at this exact moment, we are where we have been running to for so many years. Live in this moment. Enjoy this moment and this moment alone without reminiscing on the past or worrying about the future. That's the biggest lesson I have to impart to you today. Be present and live in the moment. It will be gone all too soon. To my classmates sitting before me today, enjoy this moment. Take in the feeling of wearing this Crestwood cap and gown as it is our very last time. Be appreciative, be proud, and be present, because life moves pretty fast, and if you don't stop and look around once in a while, you could miss it. Best of luck to each of you in your future endeavors. Congratulations to the class of 2024, and thank you all so much.
Our last speaker is Co-Salutatorian Hattie Boosie. Hattie's diligence in both his academic and extracurricular endeavors highlights a commendable work ethic and a sincere passion for continued self-improvement. Hattie is a dedicated and highly engaged student who has made significant contributions to a variety of schools and clubs, organizations throughout his high school career. Hattie is graduating with a 4.6 GPA and will be attending the University of Michigan, Ann Arbor in the fall.
Good evening to the families, friends, distinguished guests, and underclassmen that are in attendance today. And especially good evening to the class of 2024. We have finally made it to graduation. I am honored to stand before you as salutatorian of our class and be speaking to you today. Inside the last 4 years, we have made lifelong friendships, connections, and experiences through random seating charts, lunch tables, and simply walking through hallways. We have found familiarity in the day-to-day environment made at Crestwood, yet we were met with many struggles that redirected us from the path we had set for ourselves. We tend to have a one-track mind, but life doesn't always give us a one-track path. I would like to begin by taking you all back to the challenges you have faced throughout high school. However many times you felt hopeless while studying for a test, scared that you wouldn't make a sports team, or just fearful that things weren't going to work out for the future. Yet you went for it anyway and gave it your best shot. Sometimes you got the A, and other times you might have gotten cut from the team, but you still went for it anyway. This is perseverance. There have been good days and bad days for everybody inside high school, and everyone who is sitting in front of me right now has persevered through every single one of them. For everyone to be sitting here today, getting ready to accept your diplomas and graduate, you have shown strength to stand up to the challenges that face you and come out on top. And for that, I applaud you. Life is not always easy, but that's where the beauty of it lies. If high school was so easy, would you really feel as accomplished as you do in this moment? The reward comes from the challenge, and that is what I would like you to feel proud of. Proud of what you have accomplished. Proud of the memories made, experiences had, and lessons learned. Proud of the perseverance you have shown. Each of you should be proud of the improvement you have shown yourselves, however it may be. We always tend to look to the future, wanting only to reach our goals and forget about the journey. Compare yourselves to who you were 2 weeks ago on that last day of school. You have improved something within those 2 weeks, whether it be physically or mentally. We as humans are meant to keep growing, and that is what is precious about our lives. Our experiences mold us into who we are today, always. The last 4 years of our lives have had an impact on who we are forever, and we will cherish the memories we have made for a lifetime. Of course, none of the success we have now could have been possible without the people behind us. To our parents and siblings that support us no matter what, and to the Crestwood staff and faculty, we thank you for all you have done for us while we were here. I would also like to recognize my fellow co-salutatorians, and more importantly, my dear friends, Ali Slim, Mehdi Nasruddin, Ali Mezer, and Ali Alakari. Each of these gentlemen have put in the same hard work that I have during high school, if not more, and deserve to be recognized for their accomplishments. To my friends and family, thank you for everything you've done for me. And to Mama and Baba, حبكن قد الدنيا كلها, and inshallah I've made you proud. This is such a bittersweet feeling, but it's important that we don't dwell on the past for too long. Embrace the sweetness of the memories we have made, learn from the bitterness of leaving a familiar home behind, and keep moving forward into the future where we have a whole life ahead of us. Learn to live in the moment. To the class of 2024, congratulations. Thank you.
It's missing. It's missing. My speech.
No, it's next. Yours is right here. That's yours.
Where's that?
Sign the right form.
Where's my second part of the speech? Oh, okay. Before I continue, I'd like to recognize a couple of individuals who have always been super supportive of the Crestwood schools. First, Councilman Mo Beydoun and Mayor Bazzi. Mayor Bazzi could not be with us here tonight because of conflict in his schedule, but his wife, Ms. Bazzi, is in attendance. Thank you both for your continued support. Today, as we gather to celebrate the achievements of our students, we are faced with a moment of profound sorrow. Ali Al-Mary, a bright and promising member of our community, is no longer with us. Though he may not be here physically present among us, his spirit and legacy endure. Today we honor Ali with his honorary diploma, a testament to his dedication, hard work, and the undeniable mark he has left in our hearts. While his time with us was tragically cut short, his impact will be everlasting. Could I please have Ali's brother, Asad Al-Mary, join me on stage to accept this honorary diploma. As we continue on our journey, let us carry forward the lessons Ali taught us to live each day with purpose, to cherish our loved ones, and to strive for excellence in all that we do.
اليوم حيث نجتمع لنحتفل بإنجازات طلابنا وطالباتنا، بنفس الوقت نعيش لحظة أسف عميق. علي العامري، العضو اللامع والمفعم بالأمل في مجتمعنا المحلي، لم يعد بيننا اليوم، ولكن بالرغم من افتقادنا له فإن روحه وسيرته باقية وتملأ المكان. اليوم سوف نكرم علي بشهادة التكريم هذه تعبيراً عن تقديرنا لالتزامه وعمله الدؤوب، وكذلك لتعبيرنا أيضاً عن الأثر الذي تركه في قلوبنا والذي لا يمحى. بالرغم من قصر الوقت الذي قضاه معنا إلا أن أثره سوف لا ينسى. تم استلام شهادة التكريم من قبل أسد العامري، ونحن نستمر في المضي قدماً برحلتنا. دعونا نذكر عبرة الدروس التي علمنا إياها علي، وهي أن نعيش كل يوم مع هدف، وأن نحتفل بالأشخاص الذين نحبهم ويحبوننا، وأن نطمح إلى أفضل وأعلى مستوى في كل شيء نقوم به.
Graduates, today you stand on the precipice of a new adventure. You are equipped not only with the knowledge, but the wisdom gained through experience. You have proven your ability to adapt, to innovate, and to overcome. Now you're ready to take a lesson learned within the walls of Crestwood and apply them to the wider world, to make your mark, to pass yet uncharted, and to make this world a better place. As we stand here reflecting on the journey that brought you to this moment, I ask you also to look beyond your individual experiences and acknowledge the larger world we inhabit. The values of peace, humanity, and love are not just guiding principles for our personal lives. They are essential for addressing the profound challenges facing our world today. As conflict and violence have inflicted many parts of the world, the pursuit of peace is more critical than ever. Peace begins with each and every one of us, not in power, politics, or money, but rather in our humanity, and is nurtured through our understanding, compassion, and dialogue. Our shared humanity connects us all. When allowed to be compassionate and kind, choose always to be just that. You must work diligently and unconditionally to ensure that you embody this doctrine in all that you do. Make your mark and leave this world a better place than you found it. Love for our fellow humans binds us all. It doesn't recognize borders, colors, race, ethnicity, or religion. It is found in our family's bonds. It is found in our family's guidance and our friendships, the bonds of our friendship, and our teachers' support. I apologize. Love also compels us to care for those we have never met and emphasize for those suffering far from us. I leave you with this. As we celebrate the achievements today, let us remember that we are part of a larger global community. The values of love, peace, and humanity are not just ideals to aspire to, but morals that must guide us in our actions every day. The suffering in Gaza is a powerful reminder to all of us. The people of Gaza are not just headlines or statistics. They are individuals with hopes, dreams, and loved ones. Honor their struggle by taking all that you have learned from the Crestwood District and creating a world of peace and freedom, where they are not taken for granted, where dignity and basic human compassion are the norms for all, and where ultimately love for your fellow humans triumphs. As you depart the celebration tonight, remember the values Crestwood has taught you. Commit your voice for the voiceless, those in need, your love to foster empathy and connection, your pursuit of peace to resolve conflicts, and your recognition of our shared humanity to advocate for justice and equality. Not only pray, but stand for the people of Gaza and all those suffering around the world. Congratulations, class of 2024. May your journey be filled with strength, guided by love, blessed with peace, and enriched by the beauty of our shared humanity. Thank you. I now would like to invite our counselors to begin the roll call of graduates.
Maher Adam Harp. Haya Abasi. Ali Danny Mizhed.
هلا حسن علوية. محمد ناصر. Isabella Jama. Hattie Boosie. Ali Amr Alakari. Ali Bahnam Slim. Mahdi Hussam Nasruddin. Zain Al-Abdin Al-Darbas. Abdul Aziz Al-Mayahi. Ali Abu Ahmad. Ruda Al-Kafaji. Hassan Al-Atab. Hassan Al-Qasid. Muhammad Abdulhat. Ahmad Al-Qadri. Abbas Shuaib. Wissam Abdullah. Mahdi Hussein Deklalla. Mahdi Ali Shaito. Fatime Abbas Alamara. Yasmin Dahini. Ali Nazim Ali Ahmad. Adam Beitamuni. Muhammad Al-Saba. Nazar Al-Salah. Amir Rafid Aboud. Mahmoud Ahmad Al-Idris. Ahmad Shahruh. Samantha Muhammad Abdullah. Nagam Al-Mala. Zahra Al-Yakubi. Yasmin Ahmad. Mariam Salim Al-Awamra. Warid Hussam Daklalla. Diala Hussein Al-Hawli. Zainab Al-Wisha. Marwa Yusuf Shaban.
علا الجدحان عديان نوح السعيد ويام الجابري سجا الحجار سدينا عبد الحق سابرينا أبو جاك ميس الحماد نور حسين علي Aryam Osama Aladawi Nurhan Ahmed Altay Turkiya Salim Ahmad Risal Albaj Sara Nadim Al-Jabori Tiba Al-Rubai Aline Hassan Diab Ava Fawaz Wait. Hussein Al-Gharabi Al-Mahdi Muhammad Al-Bahadli Ilham Al-Sayed Qasim Hala Abu Daga Aya Ali Al-Sayed Ali Sayed Razan Al-Maliki Laureen Shamsuddin Aya Al-Dafi Ali Ajrush Nader Arzuni Ali Ashkar Ahsan Wissam Own Sami Wa'il Al-Fasih Muhammad Hadi Khadar Akil Muhammad Hussein Khadar Akil Muhammad Abu Jawad Aya Alamin Anna Al-Khulaisi Nahle Alamin Hiba Ali Al-Qasim Hawra Mazen Al-Khazali. Omar Abu Zaid. Ali Al-Sayed Kassam. Cole Saint Amour. Wait, stand up. Ready? Jana Haidar. You ready? Okay. Muhammad Al-Magouder.
Rami Eder. Christina Esanova. Jenna Sharara. Camilla Ali Awadi. Batul Farhat. Mohammed Faqih. Naji Bazi. Dominic Borg. Hassan Fayad. Hassan Bazi. George Duma. Mohammed Shadid. Ali Dora. Mohammed Berry. Hussein Bazi. Ahmad Shami. Yusuf Baidoun. Mohammed Bazi. Ibrahim Shihab. Mehdi Bazi. Janan Barada. Medina Nader Baidoun. Dalia Yasser Shami. Tala Hussein Bazi. Noor Busi. Maya Bazi. Zainab Ahmad Farhat. Maya Shoker. Adam Hussein Barrow. Mohammed Samir Busi.
Nadine Ayoub. Reem Hassan Bazi. Alina Farhat. Zara Hassan Beydoun. Naveen Hadar Beydoun. Miriam Fawaz. Talia Christina Fiedler. Naveen Bazi. Fatima Bazi. Laura Nuhad Alaj. Salma Barudi. Angelina Mohammed Bazi. Sama Farasha. Asil Mohammed Dabous. Zara Fouzi Bedreddin. Julie Kadur Schumann. Ali Fawaz. Abbas Ayub. Luke Buendia. Morgan Eckford. Benjamin Barr. Adib Habhab. Alexei Marciniak. Adam Ismail. Rayan Nasib Ibrahim. Hussein Maureen Hashim. Hussein Ali Jafer. Hassan Ali Kassim. Rauf Hashim. Jaden Lamar Hester. Sean Alexander Gibson. Hani Khalafallah. Sarah Haddad. Julia Hamadi. Nadine Hassan Hakim. ريم محسن خنافر. مريم إسماعيل. Kelsey Ganga. Carl Littlejohn. Shakid Mauri. Hadi Hazimi.
Hadi, you made it. You get lost on the way here.
Yusuf Saleh Hassan. Yusuf Bissam Hamoud. Malik Mashlab. Manar Ali Hariri. Ayman Jaward. Muhammad Ahmad Hamoud. Wissam Hadi Mansour. Aiden Aaron Henderson.
Congratulations, Aaron.
Hussein Imad Hojaj. Widat Tariq Hissi. Brahim Nisar Maki. Hani Mus'id Maki. Muhammad Bissam Khalil. Mustafa Hassan. Nicholas Katros. Jacob Andrew Howard. Hannah McLew. Arabella Sky Kaufman.
Fatme Munir Jannoun.
Reem Wissam Kataya. Zain Hassan Hamoud. Sham Madani. Ala Abed Mhanna. Demetrius Katros. Mehdi Mala. Sarah Hassan Hazimi. Maryam Hussein. Yusuf Mala. Adam Mala. Wissam Rabi' Mahajer. Zainab Humani. Noor Mahdi. Jacqueline Laredo Martinez. Layla Ali Hujaj. Layan Shari Khashab. Lina Hazimi. Reem Haidar. Suzanne Wissam Mansour. Muhammad Salim Hammam. Jacqueline Denise Joma. Muhammad Wissam Isa. Batul Mansour. Adam Muhammad Jalul. Nicole Muhammad Jalul.
Abbas Imad Wazni. Ghassan Khodr Zahir. Abbas Saad. Ava Shayer. Naveen Saleh. Ali Muhammad Mruwe. Rawan Wa'il Mukhlis. Dalia Lindell Smith. Islam Ali Nasser. Marianne Nahle. Elaida Sleem. Mariam Bilal Nasrallah. Aya Ali Subah. Jawad Rabi' Nuruddin. Isa Sharara. Kareem Zaidiyeh. Ramzi Abdullah Tufaili. Ahmad Ali Najdi. Ali Hassan Najdi. Ryan Nasser. Rabi Muhammad Nasser. Nathan Sullivan. Aaron James Steinis. Wafi Shihab. Hadi Kareem Talib. Hani Wael Talib. Abdul Rahim Al Haj Mahmoud. Noah Musa. Jafar Salman. Ali Asim Rizq. Mustafa Salame. Sarah Khalid Shammu. Naveen Ali Sulaiman. Radan Rizq.
I don't need it.
Malak Musa. Mustafa Amran.
I'll do this one if that's okay.
Hassan Seba.
Adam Kamal Salame. Hadi Jamal Salame. Rawad Basir Rahal. Ali Sayed. Zain Rita. Muhammad Saad. Abdulillah Musleh. Hassan Salame. Musa Walid Rizqa. Ali Joseph Yazbek. Habib Turfa.
You did it, Habib.
Danya Snayan. Hala Bilal Saeed.
You did it, Hala. Gonna miss you.
Hamad Zahir Murray. Ali Salim. Feryal Nadeem Spaiti. Hamad Ali Mohsen. Radwan Hussein Nasir. Adnan Khalil Musa. Alim Zannar. Kenny Nugent. Sandra Yunus. Maya Nasruddin. Anna Maria Valyanovsky. Zaina Rita. Marwa Musa. Jana Samra. Leila Sado. Azhar Sado. Michael Stoklosa. Owen Norgren. Parker Kenneth Bukowski. Peter Samir Siriani. Megan Zundel. Lachelle Moreland Jones. Kayla Wright. Christopher Wright. Tayshawn Tyner. Xavier Stokes. Curtis Michael Wilson. Dewan Robinson. Layal Rad. Yusuf Shim. Ivana Mufara. Arwa Arshad Rashid. Gadax Ghassan Hassan. Olivia Isabel Sanchez.
Okay, a couple of things for all you juniors and future graduates out there. This belongs to you. You don't leave it with me. Before I complete my final task as principal of the class of 2024, I ask all the guests please remain seated in the stands until the last graduate has processed out of the arena. Once all graduates have exited, guests may proceed to the exit in an orderly manner. All graduates will meet you outside by the flagpole after they picked up their belongings. Well, here it is, gang. Reem, Medina, are you guys ready? You ready for this? How about Joe's gang? Are you guys ready? All right, let's do this. Graduates, please rise. Flat. Give me a second, folks. Flat. We'll try it again. Class of 2024, by the power vested in me by the Crestwood School Board and the state of Michigan, I proudly recognize and confer your achievement as graduates of Crestwood High School. Please move your tassels to the left side of your caps. And congratulations. Graduates, you may proceed. Thank you, everyone, and have a safe drive home.